Well, hey. Hello. Howdy. How's everyone doing? Happy Friday. Happy Wipe Day. I feel like death. How's everyone doing? A different wipe day. Oh, thank you, Jar, for the donation. I appreciate it. Different vibe today, or different theme today. We're doing a 10 years later wipe. And I should probably swap my scene over here. Let's put some music on. I'm a little congested and gross, so sorry if I sound different. Been kind of working through a cold for the last few days. But other than that, new mod list, new server, 10 years later, no loot respawn, insanely rare loot, and tough zombies. So zombies have double the health. And that's what we're starting with. And this is on the members server as well. So, and if you're wondering, the public server did wipe. The public server wiped about 2.5 hours ago. So if you're interested in that, that's obviously open, available to everyone. You can join that via the Discord as well. I'm going to turn my mic up a little bit because I feel like I'm probably a little quiet here, though. So chicken noodle soup. Yeah, I need it. Stuffy. I'm not gonna. I've had a cough for a few days, so I'm gonna try to mute myself. So apologies in advance if I cough directly into the mic. But we'll go from there. You were quiet. Am I still quiet? I bumped up. Turn the mic and the mixer up a little bit. Sneeze. Sick fuck. Pause. How do you join the member server? By becoming a member. Either via Patreon or YouTube member. It's a $3 tier. And I'll say it at the beginning, and then I think I'm hoping like we can get someone, if I can get a comment, I'll pin it basically how I'm describing it. But it's the $3 tier or up. Obviously, every tier above that, there is some benefit that comes with it, like voting on specific items or community event input, shit like that. But overall, it's $3 for the for that membership. And that persists through the entire wipe. So if this wipe lasts 3 months and your membership is only that 1 month, you still get access for the entire duration of the wipe. I don't remove players mid-wipe. I don't think that's... I think that's kind of stupid. So if you get a membership and for $3, you get 3 months of content out of that if you choose not to renew. So, that being said, I was going to do Louisville, but I completely forgot to put the spawns in here for it. So, what do you guys... I don't know where you guys want to thinking to spawn. It's going to be about 5 or 6 times zombie pop. I think it was a 2 with a 1.5 and a 1.5. Or maybe that'd be 4, I guess, right? Voice is a bit low still. On my end, it looks like I'm peaking. I'm in the red on my mixer. But not there. Yeah. Oops. Jar, again, thank you for the donation. Sneeze on me. 4.5 times. Yeah, I was like, someone who's better at math will do it for me. West Point, Riverside. I was thinking Riverside. We can do Riverside. I mean, it's all gonna look different, right? We're doing 10 years later. You'll see when we get in. I don't know where anyone else spawned, but I have an idea, but I want to stay close to water for it. Riverside is goated. I have a build, so I'll go through these real quick, because these occupations are pretty strong. So to counter that... Oh.
Me. Sneeze on me?
Same. I beat Super Chat to it. But, to counteract the overpowered occupations, I reduce the amount of points you start with. So you actually start with 10 less points than normal, to kind of balance the fact that a hardened survivor gets all of this to start with, if that makes sense. Right, because some of these, like, are just absolutely busted. Like, level 3, level 3, level 5, level 3, level 3, 2, 2, 3. It's just broken. So it's like scrap mechanic. 3, 5, 2, 4, like metalworking 4 and mechanics 4 to start, and short blend 4 to start. It's busted. So I have a build prepared, and I'll get your thoughts. And I went with Hermit. Just keeping in mind that loot is all insanely rare, and loot respawn is off, so it's very finite and very little in that finite. I'm sticking with the high panic build. Also, the zombies are tougher, so they're gonna take more hits. But I'm sticking with a high panic build that I've normally gone anti-gun activist, just because I don't really see me using guns this wipe, to be honest, all that much, aside from maybe scrap guns later on. Fear of blood is why I want to stay near water. And then really, again, just unlucky, I don't really care for it. It's not going to have too much of an impact because the foraging is going to be the focus early on. Injured start, just because I've been running that for a while. Your normal stuff, Pack Mus with Dynamic is going to turn into Pack Mule right when we spawn, right? Because we're starting with 10 fitness, 9 strength. And just small boosts. Well, I guess not small, because that's 3 levels. But like 1 to 2 levels and a lot of skills right up front. And a lot of that's from Hermit, but also a lot of it's from the fact that I went things like Martial Artist and Runner to start. And I did go Super Immune, because that saved me last wipe. So we'll continue with that. Athletic and Strong as well in here, just to kind of continue stacking. And then Generator Knowledge, just because, again, insanely rare loot, low spawns in general, and then you're going to toss in one of the more difficult to find magazines on top of that. I really just don't want to mess with that too much. But yeah, very combat-focused build early on. And we'll go from there. That being said, Let's go ahead and get into it. I didn't, one thing with this, I guess is worth saying, I didn't go deprived to start. That's new. I usually do. And this time, for some reason, I didn't, and oh, wait. That's messed up. What's extra? There we go. Dad material. He joins multiplayer. Yep, this is my members server. So our public server wiped this morning. That's open to everyone. This is the members server, so you need a whitelist to be able to get in. You can do that by becoming a member, either via Patreon or YouTube memberships. Didn't know occupations were gonna look like that or anything. Yeah, it was a lot of change, and that was why I was like a little concerned with the occupations early on, because they're so busted. And then obviously with more traits on top of that, you have potential to make some crazy builds with these characters, and I was really nervous for that. But oh, and of course I get a leg injury. If it's a burn, I honestly might just re-roll right away. Of course it is. We'll give it an honest effort, but if I die with this, I'm just gonna re-roll entirely and remove because yeah, this is how fast we can move right now. I would rather have a broken leg. Can I actually? I think I can just do this. Can't I? Might be able to crouch walk faster. Food. Froge, thank you for the 3 months. Just another reminder to subscribe. There you go. Everything else is rotten. The beer can will take that. I didn't go underweight either this time because I figured food is going to be so difficult to find. Can I lunge with this? Okay, there we go. Am I in? I can't even remove, like, broken... Oh, shit. Hold on. I was like, I can't remove the broken glass. Did they notice me? Bad. Go. Oh, yeah, okay. Instant. Yeah. Alright, I'll get rid of injured. Love it. I feel like, I don't know why I keep going injured, because this is, I feel like this exact same thing happened last wipe. Where it's just like instant leg burns. Constantly. Would you ever make a video about surviving 1,200 days? Let me ask you something. What would the difference be between that and 1,000 days? Like, what would change? Oh wait, I already, hold on. I almost did the same exact thing. I do like having sprinting 1. Maybe we'll take off like maybe we'll take off yeah, let's just do no running. That's fine. Iron Man me doesn't have a Hawaiian shirt for some reason. The instant death. Yeah, all the airs are shooting up. After the map update, I'll miss Raven Creek, but with how Louisville turned out, I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't miss Raven Creek. Yeah, I'm hopeful for it. We'll see how it goes. Everything feels like choppy. So much foliage trying to load in. The problem with this, though, is I haven't played enough of 10 years later to actually kind of know where anything is. God, everything is like chopping. I'm hoping that's just because I'm loading everything in. All the textures are loading in. But yeah, I do want to stay near water because that's gonna be. Oh, I'm just dead here. This actually might be like right next to it, right? No, because there's no fence here. I don't know. Where are we at damage-wise? We can just kind of push and win. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's great. And an injured leg already. Excellent. Why did we agree on Riverside? Why did we ever agree on Riverside? There we go. I think we'll just kind of keep running into the woods blindly. Like, I'm not sure. What's this? Oh, it's like, oh, it's a bunch of dead people, but they're not textured correctly. They're so big. The screaming, not great. Maybe a high panic build wasn't the play here. But, oh well. We're kind of committed now, so. We'll just shove them to death, I guess. I was saying, on the bright side, we're gonna farm short blunt here. And eventually, we're gonna get this high enough that we're gonna do some serious damage. And that's all we need. What is the zombie count? What, 2 times normal pop, 1.5 times start, and 1.5 times peak. But peak is day 1. So 2 times 1.5 times 1.5. Which I think would be 3 times 1.5, so 4.5, 5, somewhere in there. On wipe day. Eventually they need to start dying, right? We've got to be very close to all of them here. Oh, I don't have Hardy, do I? This is gonna suck. I do have a quick rest, though. So maybe not the end of the world. I wonder if I can just do this. Oh, shit. Don't have time. Oh, okay. Oh, there's cars. Okay, I could rest in a car. Okay, Frank. Frank, thank you for the 5 months, dude. Used to work with this one supervisor who loved goats. Profile bugs actually pretty funny for a while. I missed that. I love it. I wonder... Okay, maybe we'll be safe over here, actually. This is a lot of zombies. I feel like they just keep grouping. I just need to find, like, a place to sit. Actually, this might be the house. Like, no, I don't know. It's boarded up, so... Shit, dude. What are we at? I mean, we already leveled up Short Blunt twice. Can we loop them through the trees? And then... Even with weak stomach, we'll be fine to drink the water over here, too. So I'm not really worried. I would just like to not have exertion right now. And a lot of these, we killed one right away and then haven't killed anything since. And I feel like all of these have to be at, like, one. There we go. Like, they have to be all about to die. Okay, I need to group them up, though, so they're all together. I wonder if I can just... do that. And then dip out. And then we'll just... I wonder if we'll just keep doing that here. Come on. Come this way. That one... Oh, it's a player. I was like, that one's just checking its clothing. But no, it's a player. I want to group them up and pull them north here. So whoever that is, I'm sorry in advance. But if I can group them up and pull them north. And then we'll circle back around to those cars. And I can rest in the cars. So with quick rest, I think I have that on. With quick rest, we can pretty easily recover here. As long as we get them in a group. Do I need to stick around? Oh, there's like one. That blows. Wonder if I can be... No, he noticed me already. Damn. Can I push you over? Okay. There's one back here still too, yep. Oh, that sucks. Had no time. Oh, Matt, thanks for joining the members only. I can, if you fill out the whitelist once you join the server, or once you join the Discord, if you fill out the whitelist, we can get you added either during the stream if someone's on it, or otherwise I can add you after. Actually, I might be able to just rest out of it right here. It'll be close. There we go. We take those. Eventually, they're all going to start dying too. And immediately back to exertion. Okay. Can we loop? If I can just stop leaving like one or two stuck back here, though, we'll be fine. But it's always like this dick. There's one or two in there too. Yep. Just trying to rest, please. Oh, there's a whole ass car there, that's why. Okay, I think I can do this real quick. Hold on. Think I can get like a full rest in right here. If I just do this. Oh, never mind. They're already right here, but I can get like 20 seconds in. This should help.
Time to show you some integrity.
I feel like we lost some of the group. There should be more. Don't need vitamins. I do need clothes though to rip. Alright, sorry, I've been neglecting chat for like 15 minutes now. Is this a permadeath server? Nope, that is a different server entirely. Abandoned character's just screaming in fear. I know. It's a 10 years later put on a member server you can join. Oh, thank you, Frosh. I'm actually gonna pin that. Thank you. Perfect. For anyone asking. How do I join? Literally read the pinned comment I was just saying. You have an active permanent server? I don't have an active one. That's Flame. Actually, I don't really... So, like, full disclosure on the Iron Man server, I have no part of it. Like, my team does not operate on it at all. It is a completely separate from that guy Preds as an entity, as a whole. It is Little Flame server. That is all him. I play on it because I like it, and I like him, so I want to support him, but that is an entirely separate entity than what I do. If that makes sense. There's a shotgun there, though. I'm not going to loot it because I don't really care. But I do want to check out foraging and just kind of see what we can pull. Can we find a mod list? I usually don't release my mod list for the member server because we use custom variations of mods. You finished South Park? Oh, yeah, I love South Park. It's one of my favorite shows. I feel like I missed a ton of comments up there. Sorry, I'm trying to like scroll back as I forage, as I listen to zombies. Can kill zombies by pushing. Yeah, it's using the more traits mod. It's the martial artist. I believe we also have brutal handwork in here, so you can dual wield melee weapons too, and you'll swing with both of them. Here we go.
1 month to go for me to get my Claymore sword, and Halloween is just around the corner,
Hell
which
yeah.
is actually my dad's birthday. It's kinda crazy.
I am very much enjoying the fact that I know, Frank, that this is you without even looking at the chat. So thank you for the $5. And that is very exciting. I'm glad that we've gotten to live the timeline of like thinking about the Claymore, buying the Claymore, and now that it's almost here. Cut the cake with that thing. It would be the best birthday. That would be really cool. I agree. A Claymore. What's going on, Chemjack? Shrill handwork and martial artist traits work together. That would be really dope, right? I just need, like, a spear so that we can fish. Actually, I probably should have grabbed those twigs, but, oh well. We did add a ton of crafting mods. Like, this is a much more crafting-focused wipe. Oh, I'm really not hoping for urban area. We need, like, a... There we go. That's what we need right here. Just this. We can stay in vegetation. Also, I guess it's worth noting, so we do have, like, the death list, right? We've also added a life board to toggle, so to count days survived for players, and a kill list to show the top 10 amount of players for kills. That updates every in-game hour. I believe it's either every IRL or every in-game hour. But so there's more tracking, basically. Also, we're not finding anything for foraging. Asking about something to do with the live stream. I don't know if you saw it, but wanted to mention. I can look real quick. Alright. Appreciate it, Summit. I did see a question about Twitch, and I can address that actually right now. Seems like a pretty good time. So, obviously, Wipe Day, I'm streaming on YouTube, and the weekly Wednesday streams will continue on YouTube as well. But going forward, all of the weekly community events, so those used to be Sunday mornings at 10 a.m., those have now shifted to Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. Central Time, 11 Eastern. Those community events will be over on Twitch. And if you're not a fan of Twitch, or you don't want to watch the streams on Twitch, or you just can't make that time, all are totally fine. I 100% get it. Those streams will then be cut down into VODs and uploaded onto the second channel. So if you're like, I still want to keep up with the lore and all that, and all that fun stuff, and just the streams that you like to watch, but, you know, obviously you don't want to, if you don't want to support Twitch, again, totally understand, totally get it. Those VODs will be up on the second channel. Those are posted, both the stream as it'll go live and the VOD will be posted in Discord. If that makes sense. It's kind of a weird change, but we're like, the reasoning behind it is purely to... Holy fuck, dude. You gifting 50 fucking memberships? God damn. Well, thank you. Jesus Christ. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's insane. I am gonna mute the alert audio because it's gonna ping 50 times. But thank you. I do really. That's incredible. Thank you. Jesus. For all of you new members, it's entirely worth noting. I don't discriminate over type of membership for the wipe. So if this is interesting to you and you want to check the server out, feel free to join the Discord, fill out the whitelist, and you're eligible for the entire duration of the wipe. So given that today is wipe day, you're eligible for the next 2 to 3 months of this wipe, if that's something that interests you. So I don't really care if it's a gifted membership or if it's a player purchased membership. All of them are eligible. So, but again, thank you for the fucking 50 donated. That's so many. It's so many memberships. That's like a fifth of our overall members. For reference, if anyone's confused on how much that is. That's crazy. More test subjects for the events. Yeah. No kidding. I'm gonna go drink this water and leave this building though, but Jesus Christ, thank you. Absolutely insane.
There's one county that I live close to where I be careful who go out with, because I might accidentally go out with one of my cousins.
Okay.
Time to show you some
Thanks,
tech.
Frank. Appreciate the donation.
Time to show you some integrity.
Jesus, are the memberships still ticking? Are they still ticking? I think we're okay. I'm gonna unmute the audio now for that. But again, thank you. That is so many.
Time to show you some integrity.
Oh god, the audio's repeating. There we go. I think it was at 33, maybe somewhere in there. Okay, perfect. Bro's can afford takeout now. Yeah, very true. Think you ever play Starfield? Not make a video on it, but I would like to try to find some downtime to get to play it a little bit. Yeah, more as like an enjoyable game, just more so for myself. I wonder is no. Oh, there's a whole body in here. There's actually several zombies in here. Someone got very unlucky. I don't know what's up. The problem is, I guess I could literally just look. I was like, I just don't know where I am. And also, look at this rogue tile right here. Me and a distant cousin who shared the same last name considered dating in high school. We decided to research first to make sure it turns out our grandfathers were brothers. Oh, that's tough. At least you didn't actually, you know. I mean, allegedly, at least you didn't fucking do anything, right? God damn. How do I send messages to chat on the server? If you hit enter and then it's slash, if you look in the bottom left here, slash say. You can tab around. Say is your vicinity, and then slash all will say that's what the yellow is. So like Mathai and Lemon Eyes, Blackbeard, they're all saying they're all doing slash all and then talking. Sorry, I'm trying to scroll back through chat to kind of see if I'm sure I missed a ton of stuff from early on, but trying to catch some of these. Safest tile in Zomboid. It truly one of one. I feel like anything that was here is looted. I'll take this bucket though. I do kind of want to hang out. Like I said, I've been trying to stay near water for a while. And I think that's still gonna... I don't really plan on changing that for now. At least until we're up and we have our footing slightly, at least. Okay, it's just no pictures here. No brakes. Drivable, though. Is there gas in it? Probably not. Is the battery dead? Battery's dead. Anything in the glove box? No. Oh, that's a lot. I don't have a way to open these either right now, so yeah. Okay. Again, I don't really have a need to use the weapons I have either. I'd rather just keep them for now and just continue pushing. And then maybe once we work them down a little bit, I'll switch weapons. But for now, I don't really see a need to use other weapons. You know what I do need? I was hoping to get a, well, I wanted to do some foraging to get a spear so I could catch a fish. And then I can make a campfire and cook those fish. Don't think I'm going to be able to do that, though. And I'm kind of just hoping I don't back into another group here. Which probably isn't a great way to be handling this. Come on. I wonder if I could just lose them in this. Not client. Actually, I don't really care about this. We want... What are we at here? Give me something, plus. What are we looking for? Please. Give me something. It turned out she was a distant cousin. We figured it was because 15 years ago we went to the same family. Oh, tough. Channel recently was coming to the game. Nice. Well, hello. I don't sweat it too much. I find the whole thing. It's fair. My best friend PC, I'm 3 months in and don't know what to do. That's story of my life. It makes small goals. Small goals. Go clear out an area. Grind some skills. Can I eat straw? I guess if I absolutely need to, right? We have a failsafe. How do I join the server? Read the pinned comment. Chat GPT, hello, hello, hello. Everyone thinks you're a bot in the comments sometimes, which I think is the funniest shit in the world. Odd cousin search for test of morality. Jesus Christ, guys. Calm down over there, you fucking southerners. Ugh. Sorry. Had a text. Hold on. Where are we? We'll go this way. The problem is until we get enough resources to like until we get... I mean, really, we need firewood, right? We need a plank to make a drill plank, even though I have a lighter, or twigs, or sticks for a campfire kit, right? Do we really just need a sheet of paper? Or twigs? Do we really only need twigs and I trashed the other twigs? That's seriously all we need? We have a lighter? Yeah, but that's finite, right? We need that for cigarettes. Well, I guess the campfire I can use for cigarettes, though, too, right? Oh, Twister got lucky with the survivor zombie. Hell event while looting the mall. It's like, oof. Oh, look. There's just no foraging over here. I wonder if I can just keep hugging. I have no problem hugging the water for the entire time here. I really don't. Oh, wait. This is what we want. We should keep spinning. Eventually, we'll find some cool shit. Maybe not, but eventually we might. Let it be known that there was a forested area over there. Can I not go this way? Oh, I need to get over here. That's where I need to go. Should mean northern states unless you mean Wisconsin, then okay. It's fair. Oh, I joined pinned comment. Oh, there's... Oh, wait, he's got a spear in him, though. Hold on. Let's get out of the trees for a second. Get over here. Spear on that one. Come on. Okay, I'll deal with these ones first, but... Okay, or the push will just go through them. That works, too. Zomboid, I'm in a constant state of completely forgetting that Zomboid is a well-polished game with no problems. Including, but not limited to, literally phasing through zombies when you push them. And now I need to run away. Because I can't do any damage anymore for the next, like, 6 in-game hours. I can actually use the empty pack as... I really just need, like, twigs. Or a stick or something. This is apparently a road. Yep. That checks out. You tried Tarkov? I used to play it years ago. Never really got too into it. Let's play PC while we're talking about incest. Just making my character. Here we go. Hell yeah. Let's see.
There was this family in Kentucky that all had blue skin due to inbreeding. They didn't last long after so many generations. They eventually die out.
Oh, thank you for the $5, Frank. Who was that family? Is it, what's the name of them where it's like the most incest family in the US and it's like one of the dudes just barks? Like he just yips. The dude made like a whole YouTube like series on them. Do you know what I'm talking about? My brother-in-law showed me about him one day. It's really weird. The Whitakers, yes! Thank you. Glad you instantly knew who I was talking about. Yeah, and he like takes him to Walmart. Oh, I love it. That's the type of trash I watch. If you guys want to know what it's like to be me, that's what I watch. I am trashy. I'm gonna eat this caterpillar too. Assemble a mop. Okay. I don't need a mop. I need twigs. I really don't need firewood. I just need twigs. Can't I I can chip that and make a spear, which we can use for fishing, but again... I need something to light a fire, because I'm going to fill up that bucket with water. That right there. So welcome to the foraging stream. As we just continue to spin in circles for a little bit. Oh, this one's like absolutely shut. Sealed shut. The door's probably broken down there, right? Yeah. There's a knife on the ground here, though. There we go. That's what we need. We could actually do fillets. I think we'll be fine. Can I open cans of... Yeah, okay. All right. You know what? Everything's looking up. There's a pistol over here, too. I'm gonna keep, we'll keep looping around. I'm gonna keep,
That's good shit.
That's me, I'm trashy. I'm gonna eat this caterpillar. Preets 2023.
write it on a pamphlet, send it out to everyone you know. Thanks for the donation. Flame, a whole year. Ah, how time passes. 12 months membership, only a couple more years till... Oh, I heard it, but I wasn't watching. Got distracted by editor comments. Till the purple badge. Big facts, though. What about autopsy reports? What? What are we doing? I feel like I'm missing so much because I'm just walking around. I'm just looking for twigs. I don't... Please, someone give me twigs. I want to make, some, like, if I can just make some higher quality stone axes and... Oh, wait, hold on, what do we got? What do we got? This is a pool cue. Okay. We have weapons now, I guess. Oh, wait, hold on. Could we totally, like... You just create a spear out of it. Okay. Oh, I was really hoping you can make twigs. Can I... Is there a way, like, I can... Just chop tree... I could have done this the whole time? Look at this. Look at... We're learning. We're learning. McNuggies. Welcome to the $1 club. Enjoy the 40 or 50, I don't know what we're up to now. It's a lot of exclusive content for the members. It's a lot. This is our home, and we will thrive here for the foreseeable future. Oh, wait, hold on. We're actually going to put it over here. Pred's brought it up all on his own. Wait, what happened? Is chat always talking about incest? No. It wasn't even me. It was, like, someone who was, like, I almost dated my cousin, like, 15 years ago, and I was like, what? And then we just never ended, and then I was like, this reminds me of the Whitakers. So, no, it isn't normal, but for some reason we're stuck on this. And just like that, though, we're in business. I'm doing everyone's most favorite skills today. And now we have like 45 minutes to do just talk. Guys, we can just talk. Whenever I find out we took the twigs because he won't read chat. Fair. Too busy. Too busy looking at trees. I'm gonna do this for the next, like, 6 in-game hours. Cook all of them at the same time. Slice them up with a kitchen knife. As long as the spear doesn't break. Stuck in a shipping crate and just trying to die. Oh, shit! Shit! Fuck out of here. How do we have... We're 10 years in at this point. Hell yeah, look at that. What a man. Alright. Where were we? I caught a little bait fish. Wow. You could write out my past few weeks of life into the chat if you feel like reading. Could make a very shitty sitcom. Oh god. I'm not sure if I'm gonna beat notification, but random. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Random plate. Thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate it, man. I had YouTube chat popped out of a window, so it's like trying to catch up to itself now. It's pretty entertaining to watch. I'm gonna hold on, let me refresh because it's just blank now. But we're catching fish, so okay, we're back. I just kind of think I buy addicted to this game because of you. Oh, thank you. Glad you're enjoying the game. Is YouTube the new Twitch? No. I've been streaming on YouTube now for about 2 years. About a year and a half, actually, I guess. But I was kind of talking about earlier, I'll be moving some streams to Twitch. So Wednesday streams will still be on YouTube. Saturday streams, which will be community events and stuff, will be over on Twitch. For those interested in that. Otherwise, if you're not interested in those streams, you still want to watch streams you don't want to watch on Twitch, the VODs will go up on the second channel. Likely that same day. So, there is that. Mike Tyson tried to sneak attack you. Oh, yeah. 100%. Almost got gone by Lil Mac. That's good eating right there. Dude, look at this. You know why, though? Because that Hermit build started me at level 3 fishing, so I can kind of blow past the horrible training phase that comes with this. Your fan from Indonesia. Well, hello from the US to Indonesia. In true American fashion, I don't know where that is, but I know it's not here. Oh, there's a French bulldog running into the room. Hold on. Hi, Chloe. My dog came to say hi to everyone. Hold on, I'll put her up to the mic and see if she snorts at it. Here, come on, Chloe. Come here. Look. Say something. Alright, I scared her. I picked her up and she started shaking. So, she's running away now. Oh, wait, nope. She's coming back. Newfound excitement. This is what we do. We fish with spears and we... I don't know where she went. She's under the desk. Hold on. Chloe, come on. Go. She just comes in to say hi. She's fat, but she's skinny enough to get through the cat door still. So she just squeezes her fat ass through it. And then she struggles to get out. Oh, wait. Oh, there she goes. She did it. You're at this game, I had well over 100 hours into it, so completely destroyed on 2 or 3 times. It's gonna be a tough game. It's a very high learning, very high skill floor, I guess is the best way to put this game. But like once you get some momentum with it and you kind of start to figure it out, it really becomes a little bit easier. To be honest, once you have like the first few weeks down of like you have a rotation of how you do things. It becomes... It's that and, like, learning map locations. This is kind of throwing me for a loop. It's because the map is so different. But, yeah. Well, we can do this. So I'm gonna drink this real quick. Put you in here. And then we're just gonna use some of the twigs. And I gave everyone a notebook so they can write their stories in it. There we go. And now we have water. And we're cooking a ton of fish. So we're literally not going to have a food problem for like the next several in-game days. And then at this point, we're really just... Oh, you know what we can do real quick, though? Let's remove all of these. But new... Actually, never mind. I was going to wash them, but I remembered they're ripped sheets. That would be stupid. We're probably going to need to... Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. What? How much is straw? Just a few minutes? Alright, we're going to do 2 things of twigs. How much time do we have in this now? 20 minutes? I'm going to add... one more. Oh, Vendy, welcome. Thank you for becoming a member. A Dr. Pepper drink, truly after my heart. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. 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 It's fine. We're fine. It's totally fine. Totally fine. It's cool. It's good. It's okay. Just fuck me. God damn. Oh wait, we didn't put the little bait fish in there. Oh my god, that was almost bad. Oh wait, and that was a burn on my leg, isn't it? Remember when we re-rolled because of that? That sucks. These are all about to be done, right? Oh, I got real nervous there. Alright, we're good. We're good. And we're gonna eat you. Actually, we're gonna slice you into fillets. And eat them. Even though... I guess the boredom and the unhappiness will be nice, but... I do that, and then I'm also gonna eat you. Eat the small ones first here. Get the hunger taken care of, and then we can start healing. Oh, I didn't mean to cut... Did I just break my knife? Oh, thank God. I didn't mean to cut these into fillets. Alright, we'll do 30 hunger then. Oh, what are the chances of that happening to... If I join your server from the Philippines? No, we host out of New York. So we have people in the UK and stuff that play at like 100 ping or less. I know we have people in like Australia that play as well. I'm nauseous because I chugged water too, right? God. Well, I am just gonna keep my food in the fire pit for now. And then if anyone finds it, they're welcome to have some. And then what we're gonna do is Fire. Oh, here comes the dog again. She's back for more. It's on fire. Please be extremely cautious. Let breads cook, literally. Because I was stupid and pulled the breads, trucked into a light plot 120. Nice. So that's a good way to go. Well, how's healing coming along? I guess it's very slow and steady. I don't want to continue using the spear because I don't really need it at the moment. Rip base surrounded. F. I guess I can use the dirty rags as fuel, right? We'll rip these up. Actually, we'll rip one up and then we'll wear the other one here. There we go. I can make a hammer. I don't... If I chip a stone, I can make an axe, right? And if I can make an axe, I can probably cut a tree. And if I can cut a tree, I get logs. And, oh, see, we're in business. We're in business here. See what else I can make with this. A bark strip. I don't really know what all I can do with the stone axe. Like, how... I don't expect it to go well. My maintenance sucks. So, if nothing else, I guess we'll just farm maintenance. Also, I realized I don't have a weapon condition indicator on. What the hell? Actually, probably a good thing. This is meant to be a difficult wipe. We're not even gonna get... Yeah. Didn't even make it through one tree. Oh, this sucks. Can I add that as a... fuel? No. Bummer. Absolute bummer. You know what we can do, though, is take the clothes off of this guy. You can hold my axe. And actually add the clothing as fuel. See? Oh, two down back to back. I'm gonna leave this here. And put you on my belt. I'm trying to think of just ways that I can minimize how much shit I'm carrying on me. The spear I'll keep here too, because I need that for the food, obviously. And how bad is the 75 for clothes? Oh, because I have the stupid fucking headgear on. Alright. Oh, the notebook, right? Yep, okay. Is the server open? Pin comment. Just keep throwing that up there. I mean, we can move faster while crouched, which is fine, too. Doesn't the aiming give us, yeah, 33, right? Instead of a 10% for crouching. Zombie up here. You zombies up here. Come on, I need your clothes for fuel. Perfect. Okay. Back to looking for tree branches. And then tomorrow morning we'll push south. kind of continue our way into to Riverside. Public server needs a kick. Well, I'm streaming right now, so send a mod mail. I don't know what you want me to do about it right now. Did you buy the Spiffo plush? I bought it for my editor. I bought it for Flame. I did not purchase it for myself though. No. Have a nice day. Oh no, yep. That was really, is it? No, the weather effect isn't even that bad, right? I need to find where we found that little forest strip and just kind of just pace back and forth in there. Starting public server now? Okay. Appreciate it. Let's see. All right. Yeah, the weather isn't... The darkness isn't even happening, right? Not yet. I don't care for rarities. I literally just want... wood. That's all I want. Just wood. Alright. Let's see. Don't need a road at all. Actually, yes we do. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a ton of them over here. Oh, you know what? This is definitely the group from earlier, right? I'm just stuck here, though. I don't... Can I do this and just dash away here? I was like, I can't move. My leg is fucked. Like... How far away can I get here? Is this far enough away? Let's see. We're just not getting anything with foraging. Probably because it's crap. At least someone who speaks English is live on Zomboid. How to use search mode. This hourglass, or magnifying glass, and then enable search mode. You don't even need to have it enabled to see what's available in the area. Despite what retards will tell you. You can just look right there without enabling it. Oh, I don't want to light. Shit. I don't want to light. I just want to add fuel. Best negatives. I have 202 tips, well, two 101 tip videos that'll walk through all of that stuff. I never use my dignity as fuel. Same. Approach to use your own clothes as fuel rather than stripping them from zombies. Nah. Can't be getting demonetized for showing titties. Preds was... Yeah, it's very true, I was. I was literally sacrificing my body for the dream. I'm just gonna... I mean, it's only 1 minute, but I have no other use for straw right now. It's kind of just taking up space. Can I throw it? Yeah, okay. What are we up to? 2 hours? We definitely don't need that much fuel, but it's here.
Yep, that's good shit.
We have this coffee table that's made out of a whiskey barrel.
That's so cool.
It's actually pretty cool.
That is really, yeah, that sounds really cool. Thank you again for the $5, Frank. It does sound very cool. We're back to waiting for an injury to heal. What we can do is zoom on down here through the trees. Or is he just going to wander around them? I'll take this too. Let's see. Can we... I know there's like another house up here. I don't care about a cricket. I mean, give me firewood, I guess, like worst case, but... Combine stones. I know there was a road nearby that we can just sit on. It was like where I was originally. And there we go. Now darkness is gonna start coming in. What do we get from that? A centipede? Disgusting. What is... Oh, thanks, Summit. Yeah, you guys got it. Wipe day is when the server fully restarts. Like, full reset. Everything is wiped clean, hence wipe day. The day that the server wipes itself. Yeah. Usually happens every 2 to 3 months, or at least for us. It's basically just a full hard reset of the server. It's the best way to describe it. It's really just not even worth foraging right now, isn't it? Yeah, that sucks. All right, we're heading back to the campfire.
Yep, that's good shit.
I remember when I was 27, I rode my one wheel through the McDonald's drive-thru as a joke and posted it on Instagram. Ah, good times.
Good times. Thanks for the $5, Frank. You mad, lad? This is what we're gonna do now for the next, like, 15 minutes while we wait for, daytime and for some injuries to heal up. You can check the death toll right now. Limit is 5, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. Okay. So how many total? 5, 8, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 deaths so far. Let's see kills. I guess we gotta so update it tomorrow, I guess. I gotta make sure I actually set that up correctly. The life board, we're all gonna go to 1. It'll be great. Hobo parts, very much. What's the recap? I finally got a little sanctuary set up, and then I lit myself on fire, so my leg is burned. So I'm kind of just... And I can't forage. I was hoping to cut down a tree to start making some tools to get out of here. But I can't forage it in the night, so we're kind of just stuck right now. So we wait. We wait and hope for the best. While we wait, you guys should go watch Rescuing Raven Creek episode 2, because it's out right now. What? I know, crazy. Released at 11 about 2 hours ago. There's my self-plug of the video. How is sleep handled? It isn't. Yeah, it really isn't. We have it toggled off. Most, if not all, dedicated servers don't have sleeping. Do you just not need to sleep in multiplayer? Correct. Yep. We can toggle it off. So ours is set. Ours is turned off. We cut the tree with a machete. You can't. It's got to be specific items to cut a tree. Can't be a machete. It's gotta be an axe. For a while, it could be a screwdriver. For some reason. What's your favorite mod? I really like Authentic Z. I really do. That's gotta be up there. That or better sorting, maybe. I'm trying to think of like what's a staple? Like what's a mod I've used in every single playthrough? Probably Authentic Z though. I would say. What does it do? It adds, what, something like almost 200 different unique outfits to the game, like clothing options. So like we're running the light version right now because you can also like upgrade backpacks and stuff with it. It just adds a ton of outfits and clothing options. There's a bunch of like famous character outfits, like Michael Myers has one, Freddy Krueger has one, stuff like that. Adds fat zombies, which are always a good time. Some other reactor tried to bring a tree down with a lead pipe. What? That's cool. Yeah, it is very, very cool. I like it a lot. It doesn't do anything like to overhaul the game at all. I can hear. You know what? We have time. Why don't I just show you guys? No one's used it before. It'd be so much easier if I just do this. Right here you go. That's what it looks like. So yeah, over 100 outfits. Sorry, not 200. But you can see some of them like Uncle Sam, a TF2 spy, Frank West from Dead Rising. Ton of like default ones in here. Adds wearable headphones, adds different types of ponchos, hazmat visors. You can tie hoodies around your waist, adds different types of plushies. You can have backpack attachments, so you can put like water bottles on your backpack and stuff. It's very cool. Like, here you go. Breaks it all down. Yeah, very cool mod. Highly recommend it. There's no prereqs for it either. You can just slap it on. But yeah, the number one feature is fat zombies. It is big, but in my opinion, it's worth it every time. Axes are crowbars. In general, crowbars, if you run the Axeman trait with Lumberjack occupation, then axes 100% of the time. Just want to show you this. I'll give a quick pan for the mods down here. But this is what the member server looks like. Feel free to go back and pause during the night to kind of get a grab for them. There you go. You can only add attachments to vanilla packs. Oh, there we go. Why are you constantly terrified? I went with a high panic build because we're running Become Desensitized. So once I gain the Desensitized trait, I'll lose all those panic pieces. Actually, good reminder here. Take time to watch myself because I went Fear of Blood. Still can't believe you just Siege and Tarkov players in your most difficult. Oh, Gabby, those dorks got so mad. I still get comments about it. Like, here, there was one I read last night. I'll open up when you go on YouTube Studio. If you just go to the dashboard, it'll give you like the 3 most recent comments. Let me find this one. It was so funny. Where is it? How long ago? This is like pretty recent, right? It would have been. Alright, let me find the actual video and I'll sort it that way. Unless it's deleted now. Newest first. It goes, what the fuck are you on about with your Rainbow Siege character? He's from Tarkov, he's the factory boss. Also flaming a game when Lil Bro says he has a life but plays PZ. Quote, in parentheses, single player game, by the way. His channel is exactly what you would think it is, by the way, when you go to it. But I thought that was funny. This one's making me laugh. Like, he plays PZ. I'm like, yeah, it's my job, actually. I got cooked. I was a fan of a crowbar managed to stumble across a bunch of machetes while running a maintenance build. If you run a maintenance build, machetes are OP. I mean, machetes are good in general, but like, if you're running a maintenance build, you don't need to have a crowbar. If you're not running maintenance, like this setup right here, crowbars are amazing. Because crowbars are so durable. Baseball bats are just better. Yeah, I could be swayed that way, yeah. They're definitely more available, right? Baseball bat and nails is the Chad weapon for sure. 100%. 100%, especially if you spawn Louisville and you can get to the factory and you're just set for an entire run. Going to Louisville and getting the basement bruiser and making nail bats is the best strat. Yeah, 100%. I agree with that. So we're doing in Liberty and Louisville 2.0. That's what I've been, like, we're trying to plan a time to go there with Big Red because he went long blunt. and I went Axeman. I was like, this is probably the easiest, like, strat we could do for weapons, is to just go there, and now you have baseball bats. Oh, and I'm gonna keep that pen on me, actually. Okay, we're actually holding up better than I thought we would be. I feel like these got to be healed by now, too. At least one of them. Yeah. Perfect. And I'm going to eat you, so we can heal up a little bit faster. A solid build for taking on sprinters. You want mobility. So you want sprinting and you want light-footed because you don't want to trip. Don't go clumsy because you want to be able to use fences. And the strat with sprinters tends to be just to run away from them until they fall and then turn around and hit them. That tends to be the play. So that's what I would do. I would go probably something I don't know. Taking on more than 2, you're going to die. Like that's just sprinters. If you fight more than 2 without a gun, you're dead. And if you have a gun, you need a suppressor, otherwise you're dead. That's a big reason I don't really care for sprinters, is because there's a lot of times you'll just die not because of like a mistake or a poor decision, but you'll just die because you got unlucky, and that isn't all that fun to me. Sometimes the hate is just funny. Yeah, it always is. It comes with the territory. It's just like that's what being a YouTuber is. That's the negative. Like everyone has something they hate about their job. The negative is the negativity, but also like the stuff that I say in videos opens the door to that kind of response, right? So it would be different if I was like a nice guy, I guess, and didn't make kind of edgy like deadpan humor jokes, but I do, and people get offended by that sometimes, and that's okay. And that's just that, again, it's just part of the job, right? Not even a thick skin or thin skin issue. It's just gotta expect people to get upset at things, right? Just abuse fences. That's also the case, right? Shotgun ammo, police stations, and military checkpoints would never find more than a box anyway. Ammo frequency set to normal. Survivor homes can have them. Yeah. Rosewood Prison, right? I feel like that usually has a lot. Bars can sometimes have some shotguns and shotgun ammo. Do and say what you want, and it's your show. Fair. To an extent, yeah, right? I try to scale back a little bit because, like, once this became my full-time job, it was like, well, I can't go too hard. Because that was, I went, like, YouTube monetization hit. Like, you guys remember when we couldn't swear in the first minute anymore? Like, if you said fuck within the first, like, 5 minutes, your video was just done. I went full-time during that. And we were like, we have to start censoring everything we say. In terms of swearing, at least. That obviously has been retracted now, so we're opening it back up. I felt like, I think a lot of it, too, I was talking with some of the admins about this. A lot of where the humor is kind of gone with Zomboid, I think it's just I'm getting a little burnt out of Zomboid, to be honest. So when I just don't feel as funny when I play it. But, like, I'm working on a, obviously the 7 Days to Die video kind of completely flopped. But I'm working on more of, like, a series for 7 Days to Die in my spare time. Truly a spare time series. That'll release just as I work on it. And I'm having more fun writing jokes in there than I am in Zomboid right now. And I think it's just because it's new and I need a break from Zomboid. But, yeah, I mean, the negativity with the jokes, it's gonna happen regardless of what I say every single time. All in TOS standards, but yeah, do what you want. Yeah. I find lots of melee weapons, but never find ammo for guns. My buddy jokes it's because I'm Canadian. That might be the case. That is strange, though. It may be just a fucky loot pool. I don't really know. That is very strange. I can say I haven't really run into that. Change of pace. Yeah. That'll be what it is. But the problem is the change of pace potentially ruins my YouTube channel. So there's that. Gotta find a way to change the content up enough that people still watch it though, but keep it similar enough that people watch it. 7 Days to Die was what was recommended. Like, you guys voted on that. So I have a series I'm working on my spare time. A game that is coming out soon, I'll have a video on. Hopefully for that release. I was fortunate enough to get a key for an up-and-coming game, so be on the lookout for that next week. And then I want to do some DayZ stuff, so we'll get into some DayZ maybe end of September, early October here. But full disclosure, like, Zomboid is still gonna remain the focus. Like, if I make content, it'll come out alongside Zomboid. It won't replace Zomboid, at least for the foreseeable future. Seems like a lot of PZ streamers, content creators are trying to branch out. Delay of Build 42 seems to have degraded a load of interest. Yeah, just the interest in the game is slowly down. It's and just in general, like, from a creator perspective, you want to have the ability to move on to something else, because right now, like, a lot of us, our careers as creators is tied directly to Zomboid. So the moment Zomboid starts to suck or get boring, like if I search it in Google Trends right now, it's down. Its peak was July 9th through 15th. In the last year, its peak was July 9th through July 15th. So that's 100. That means that the highest amount of search terms took place in that time. Right now, it's at 53. So it's about half the popularity that it was in July right now. If that makes sense. So when that happens, when the game starts to go through these, and this happens with every game, where there's just build up and drop, and it's a roller coaster. But in the grand scheme of things, if you're only tied to one game, whenever that game starts to die out, like, your career does too, right? That's why people fall off all the time. If they tie themselves to one game, you may have a great stretch for 5-6 years, but what about the other 15, 20 years? What happens when that game isn't as popular anymore? So you either have to figure out a way to pull your audience to something else with you, or you have to kind of expand out. So I'm trying to basically imitate what AA did, which was, he was really good at Zomboid, and he made really good videos on Zomboid, so I'm trying my best to do that. And then once he started branching out, then he spiked, and now he just kind of has the freedom to do what he wants. But so I don't need that scale, but I would like to have just one other game to make content on that I can, if nothing else, just bounce between, so that burnout doesn't hit as hard. Or if one game goes down the shitter, we still have another. So it's really that. It's because it's always good to branch out. Yeah, exactly. Locking down to one game is a good way to die with game. Bingo. Like that perfectly. Find a hard time with direction. Yeah, it's because it's north is like, this is north. Top right is north. Bottom right is east. Bottom left is south, and top left is west. Like, it's because of the isometric camera. Do the devs plan on adding NPCs? Yeah, Build 42 is going to bring animals. Build, I think, 43 or 44 will add actual NPCs, hopefully. Allegedly. You lose your entire follower subbase. To an extent, right? To an extent, you got to find a game. The best way to do it is to find a game that has high crossover between the audience. So, what other games do most PZ, people who play Zomboid, more likely than not, play Kenshi. They also play RimWorld. There's also a very high crossover between Zomboid and DayZ. So that's kind of what I've been targeting. RimWorld, it just doesn't seem to work for me. We've tried a few times. It just doesn't hit the same way. And I think that's a me thing more than anything else. I just think I'm not great at making content for RimWorld. There's nothing wrong with that. It just means gotta look for a different avenue to explore, right? His storytelling is quite good as well. You have it down to make survival games that much more interesting. Yeah, he is a big reason I started making videos, to be honest. He is one of the main reasons. So I start with variety with PZ as a main. Slower growth, but in the long run, it's much better for a channel. No, 100%. 100%. And RuneScape on some community services. Yep, I think we have a very large, like, our Discord community has a very large RuneScape appeal. Survival games in general, I had a pretty good stretch, but it was all very calculated. So from February to March, I did The Forest, but I did The Forest exactly 1 month before Sons of the Forest came out, because I knew everyone would go back and play The Forest to kind of build hype. And then in between The Forest and Sons of the Forest, I did Raft. And then Sons of the Forest came out. We were one of the world's first channels to get a 100-day video up, so that had like 800,000 viewers, or it hit over 100,000 views in less than 8 hours. And because of that, that blew up the Forest video more, which those combined both pushed the Raft video together. So it was all very calculated. And then we haven't really had that kind of success outside of PZ since then. So I'm trying to kind of look, I'm really targeting it. There's a few ways we can do this, because I can either go pure standalone videos, which just means no series, but those series are just one big giant 3-hour video or 1-hour video, however, we just do standalones like that. Or we find at least one other game and we can do series. So like I can do what I would like in a perfect world. I can get 7 Days to Die traction, and I can do a 7 Days to Die series episode on Wednesdays, and I can do a PZ series episode on Fridays, and do stuff like that. Do you ever get burnt out? Yeah, 100%. Crazy, because I love the RimWorld videos. That's what I've been. I think Potato said it. Like Tater said it was like he thought he looked at our RimWorld videos as like our best content, and I was like, thank you. That does mean a lot. We put a lot of work into those, but it just, the general audience, like my general audience, doesn't agree, unfortunately. PZ and Stardew have a lot of... I did a Stardew video. I just had unlucky timing, because me and AA released the exact same concept video less than a week apart from each other. So he released his, it got a lot of hype, and then I released mine, and I think a lot of people were like, why would I watch that? I just watched it from a better creator. 7 Days to Die side project do very well tied in with Daisy. I hope so. I really hope so. The 7 Days to Die video I just released Wednesday is one of the worst releases I've had on the channel, to be honest. Have you considered Ark? I have. I probably won't do it. I probably won't do Ark just for the sake of... It's been out for a while, and I think the creators I think there's a very specific playstyle for Ark, and it's less about survival than anything. And there's just a lot of information that I don't have the time to like learn on the fly with. And I think the people who watch Ark have specific creators that they watch for that content, if that makes sense. I love 7 Days to Die. I used to play it a ton. It's one of the first games I put 100 hours into. And then I stopped, and now I'm getting back into it, and I'm really having a lot of... I get the hype for Alpha 22. I'm not understanding why people hate it so much, because I feel like they're making it more single-player friendly. Plants vs. Zombies. Oh, God. ASA. Try an infection-free zone yet? Why does that sound... I have not tried it yet. Heading off. Yeah, have a good one, Paul. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, the game, if flopping does not mean the next one. Agreed. And the way we looked at it was like, this one may have flopped, but it's strange because it's just not getting pushed. Like, the impression count isn't the same, but the click-through rate was high still. So we were like, it's just not getting pushed to as many people, but the people that are watching it, it seemed for the most part in terms of the comments, were really enjoying it. So I think it's just because it's a new concept on the channel. And so yeah, I'm not gonna get dissuaded by it. I want to do this series on side of it because it's like, we kind of did this with Stardew, whereas like the moment Stardew flopped, we just cut all projects we were gonna do with Stardew, and that was 100% me doing that. I'm dead here. I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm just dead. I'm stuck. All right, just wasted all that time. Oh well, bummer. I forgot what I was gonna say, but basically, with 7 Days to Die, I want to try a few different types of videos and just kind of see how that works. Oh, that sucks. Burn injury just completely killed me. Can't dash. Oh, I need to turn off injured again, right? Try DRG for change of genre. DRG doesn't really work well with YouTube. It's not a game that people watch, typically. It's more just they'll play it. Nothing wrong with that at all, but it's just more so people tend to play it more than anything. Did you thumb title swap already? Yep. Yeah. Well, not thumbnail swap, because again, the click-through rate wasn't the problem. It's not like it was getting 2% click-through rate. It was getting 8 for the first 2 days. I think it's slowly dropped now, but for a while it was totally fine. It was just the amount of impressions weren't just not getting pushed. And I believe it's due just because it's a different style than what we've been doing. This is so sad. Yeah. Yeah. It's also like 90 degrees in this room, and so I'm not really 100% focused. So that is more on me than anything. Cloth oil shea recipes are double what they used to, and it's kind of annoying in that aspect. Okay, that makes sense. Our content's typically PvP. Yeah. Would you take a first-person PZ? Isn't that basic? Someone gave me advice to do that on 7 Days to Die, so maybe I'll make a video on that in the future. You do more RimWorld videos? Maybe. I don't have anything planned for them right now. I don't think of myself as like a good RimWorld content creator, if that makes sense. I don't think I make good RimWorld videos. Just in terms of like concept and execution of them, I just don't, I don't know. I feel like I get a lot more negativity on RimWorld videos than I do in any other video I post. So I'm like, I'm doing something wrong here. There's a zombie right here. What's going on, Lost? A mod you get for those spawn points? I think it's like expanded spawns or something like that. I couldn't do anything in 90-degree room. You get used to it when you stream like this, but yeah, it definitely takes a toll for a while. Like I'm gonna have to go like take a shower after this. I'm sweating through these clothes already. A tank top and shorts on, just right through them. Tileman idea. Yeah, I was pushing about that. I got a lot of pushback when I was kind of polling around for if people would be interested in it. The consensus seems to be I'm too late to the party to do that. I should have done it months ago. Oh, okay. It was more like a waiting for the next big thing to drop. Yeah, well, I think everyone's waiting for Build 42 because it's been, you know, almost 2 years. And there's only so much you can do with Zomboid in 2 years. Right? I think that's a big part of it. But Alpha 22 just came out for 7 Days to Die, so I've been playing that. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And I'm hoping I get some form of... I guess my thing with that is, like, I don't need, nor am I expecting big success with 7 Days to Die, with my 7 Days to Die videos. I just would like it to have enough success that I can, like, be like, this is worth it to continue, if that makes sense. Like, I need to not lose money when I make a video. I don't need them to be doing hundreds of thousands of views in a month. Or even 100,000 in a month. But if they're consistent, I'll take them. I think a lot of it is just going to be trying to figure out what is the consistent number for 7 Days to Die versus, and DayZ versus Zomboid. I might just be dead here too. I don't think I can fight these guys. Bring up the grind of only PZ. Yeah, that's really it, right? Are doing it right now. For 7 Days to Die, yeah. That's what I mean. I was also kind of late to the party for that too, but yeah, I don't know. I think there's still ways to stand out. I think when I was doing research on 7 Days to Die, I saw a lot of people, and I follow a lot of channels. I follow like Glock9, Gunsteel. Like I do watch them pretty regularly too. And I think what I've been seeing when I was doing research is a lot of channels are just imitating that, where it's just like more of a lighter edited Let's Play story format. And so I was like, why don't I just not do that? If I just take more action and condense it in a shorter time, it's more work, 100%, but, like, that's what I did with Zomboid. So, like, why wouldn't we do the same thing with 7 Days to Die? No music today. It's really quiet right now, and I can't turn it up. It's in the middle of this, but... Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. No, it's there. Yeah, it's just really quiet right now. There you go. I'll catch up on chat in a second. I just want to work through these guys. You can just keep doing this. Rest in the taxi here. Show vibes with sorting tickets. Oh yeah. Sorry, I will catch up on chat once I burn through some of these guys. Forgot how strong they are now. And the fact that I keep hitting exertion right away is not helping. Oh, I might just be dead here too. Yep, I'm just dead. Forgot lunge is off on the public server, but it's on in the member server. God damn it. Fun to get one of those silly collabs together again. Yeah. That's true. These are easy. Shh. Stop spamming. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not really feeling this right now. Still going. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I was gonna stream longer today, but I'm just not feeling this right now. So I'm gonna go take some cold medicine and I don't know, do stuff around the house maybe. So sorry, this was kind of a really boring stream. Kind of just did nothing for 2 hours. So, apologies, and see you guys next time. Cheers.